Hi everyone, this is a bit unusual for me to do a presentation on products, but we're pretty excited with some of our new stuff that we've got to release at the moment. Just hit the market is our brand new Basics version 3, probably our most competitive roller blind range to ever hit the market, broken down into 5 price categories. And also the brand new honeycomb range to be introduced into the Simply Cell and Pleat collection. It's probably the most comprehensive range of honeycomb fabrics available in the Australian market, wide range of colours and textures, and we're very proud to bring them to market. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek. So the cellular pleat, Simply Cell and Pleat, has been in the market now for quite some time, probably 5 years, growing year on year. The full system will have a full overhaul componentry wise mid-year, so keep an eye out for the new componentry system coming shortly. But we're very excited today to show you the brand new honeycomb ranges to the collection. I'm going to cover the pleateds because nothing's really changed for those. But what I do want to show you is the brand new honeycomb collection, which has some really interesting patterns and designs. You've got some interesting florals, which you really don't see over here in the Australian market. It's going to really be a bit of a game changer. Obviously some bright colors, some textures, something that's really not seen very much on here, over here in the Australian market. We've got some beautiful faded designs that you can see how they are illustrated down over here and how they look on a window over here. Then you go to some more interesting patterns, some really out there sort of leafy, nature orientated designs, as well as some almost sea wavy sort of designs, and then some more natural printed designs. And then we go to the main range. Now, a little bit different from this range is how it's been divided. Before they were divided into the batiste sheer ranges and things like that. What they've done this year is they've actually divided them into color palettes. So we have all of the fabrics in the range divided into your grays, your greens, your blues, your oranges, the browns in different color spectrums. You've got all of your sheers and translucents on these pages, and the gray pages, the darker gray page here is all your block out fabrics. So this color palette is the gray palette. You can see that there's some sheers that are in here. As always, the reference number is down underneath and your price group for pricing the fabrics out of the price book. So you have some translucent fabrics, some sheers, once again with the white backs on them. Still always going to be highly reflective with the white back on them. There's some printed fabrics in here. So we've got some printed textured designs that really play into the market that we're seeing with the textured window coverings. From the greys, you go into the charcoals. And once again, you've got some pretty out there sort of patterns, but you know, each to their own, but also some really great block out textured fabrics, as well as plains. There's a full range of the textures that match with your block outs, so you can actually have translucents in one area and block outs in other areas of the house. We then go to the whites collection, the whites and the creams. As you can see, a really extensive range of whites and creams in translucents and sheer fabrics throughout. Once again, some coordinated printed designs, as well as the cream sort of tones. So you can have sheer fabrics coordinating with block outs. You can have the day-night scenarios with these because you can have the sheer matched with the block outs. Really professional presentation. You also have the amount of translucency that you'll see here. So on a sheer fabric, you have just a half black circle. You'll notice that it will let in the most amount of light, through to something that has maybe 3/4 black, which you will be as a traditional translucent fabric, all the way over the block outs, which you can see here have the full black circle, meaning no natural light coming through. We then go into the ranges of browns. Once again, you'll see similar printed textures coming through in the translucent range, as well as plains throughout. There really is something for every color and every room setting, and then the block outs to coordinate with them as well. Then we go into probably the lesser used colours. We've got sort of your yellows, your oranges, reds, pinks, blues, greens, they're further down. But same with all of the range, there are blockouts, great for kids' bedrooms, areas that you're trying to maybe have an accent blockout fabric behind and maybe a nice bright sheer. With the 20mm cell, they are really compact systems, so you can put them into tiny recesses. So from the yellow and reds, you go into the blues and greens, where we have a really beautiful range of some beautiful printed fabrics in the blues and greens. Really bright, fresh colours, really to be creative with. So that is the new honeycomb range. Once again, all of these fabrics are available on the whole system. All of the ranges from honeycomb, pleated skylight blinds through to freehang blinds, pre-tension blinds, any of the crank operated motorized solutions, they're all available. All of these fabrics are available now. The fabric inserts just go into your existing folders. They're available for $285. It is, as I said, it's the most comprehensive range of honeycomb fabrics on the Australian market. So they're available now, so send your orders through to sales@petermeyerblinds.com.au. The folders are available. If you don't have your folders, you can buy the folders at the same time. Same price, which will include the pleated fabrics within the range, as well as the honeycomb, the brand new honeycomb release. So send your orders through now. If you'd like to talk to us or do some training, we have our new virtual showroom tour as well. So all of the products are on display. Everything you see around in our showroom has a video showing how the product operates, as well as a little bit of technical information. So really useful if you're out on site and a customer doesn't quite get what the product you're trying to sell them is. Jump onto our virtual showroom, walk them in through the front doors, take them over to the product and show them a video of it in operation. It's a really great tool to use.